Stage 1 lock slot is complete. Stage 2 lock slot is complete.
Gas launch closeouts have started.
Falcon 9 is in startup.
Launch director, go for launch.
.30 seconds. .15 seconds. Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition, engines full power, and liftoff of Starlink. Go Falcon, go Starlink.
Vehicle is pitching downrange.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Power and telemetry, nominal.
Vehicle is supersonic. Max Q.
And Vec chill has started. Main engine cut off.
Stage separation confirmed.
MVAC ignition.
Bearing separation confirmed.
Vehicles are on nominal trajectories.
All right, folks, Papa D here. Just checking in with another launch this evening. This is StarlinkGroup 10-1, and this is another 22 of the version 2 Starlink satellites, mini satellites that are being taken to low Earth orbit. We just saw a slightly delayed launch. It's been moved a few times tonight, but we did see booster 1069, flight number 16 for this booster. Had a 32-day turnaround time, and it lifted off from Slick 40 Cape Canaveral Space Force Station here in Florida. We tried to catch that locally, but the cloud cover was quite heavy. That's the reason for the delay. There was a 40% chance of scrub this evening. Luckily, we got this one off. And right now, we've gotten through the first probably half of the phase of the mission, at least the mission containing working around the booster. We've had separation. We've had beginning of the flip maneuver to get back stage 1. And we're coming up on the entry burn here in probably about 30 seconds or so. Be a short burn. Center core 3 engines. Fairly short duration burn. But that will begin the deorbit process. The recovery this evening will be handled by a shortfall of gravitas off the, of course, Florida coast. And again, this is the 16th with a fairly quick 32-day turnaround time. It's the 328th Falcon recovery attempt overall.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
And there is the entry burn right on time.
Stage 1 FTS is saved.
This is the 113th orbital launch attempt of this year. And the 59th mission. FTS has been safed, which is the flight termination system, of course.
Entry burn shut down.
All right, that's the end of that entry burn. Altitude and speed now are... Altitude's definitely dropping off. Speed will begin to slow down. There we go.
Both vehicles are on nominal trajectories.
And as we hit the thicker part of the atmosphere now, the grid fence will take over, begin the process of moving stage 1 in the right direction to get it back to the drone ship, of course, the shortfall of gravitas. Stage 2 is on a nominal trajectory also. Leveling off at altitude, speed still increasing. And we should be coming up on landing here in just a few seconds.
Stage 1 transonic.
And if you were out on the in the area, out in the ocean, you'd have heard the sonic boom at that point. But hopefully we'll see some lights of the recovery ship coming up here just momentarily. We will have the landing burn coming up fairly shortly here. That's just the center single engine.
Stage 1
There we
landing
go.
burn.
Stage 2 terminal guidance.
Good call, stage 2. And let's watch landing number 16.
Landing leg deployed.
Beautiful shots as usual. There we go. Landing number 16.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
Booster 1069.
Stage 2 FTS is saved.
And stage 2 is, at this point, I
Impact
believe
shutdown.
it's reached its nominal parking orbit. See if we hear a call.
Nominal orbit insertion.
Here we go. All right, everybody. Well, that is another launch and landing and another perfect mission. We've had a pretty exciting couple of days here with Starship yesterday. You can catch that on my channel. But that it was an exciting day. But this launch landing is another one in the books for SpaceX. If you want to follow out on X, they do a fantastic job of keeping us updated with respect to the release of the Starlink satellites. Again, there's 22 of them this evening going into orbit. And at this point, just want to thank SpaceX again for the great footage, for the opportunity to present what they do so well. Some of this has become commonplace, but it is never commonplace for the space nerds of the world. I want to thank Maddness Productions for the bumper music as usual. I want to also thank our provider of the data and the weather information, which is meteoblue. Thank them for allowing us to use their product. We had a busy weather night with respect to a little bit of rain in coverage, so it was very helpful to watch that. And with that, we'll call this a stream. It's a quick one, but with the Starlink missions, we try to carry everything we possibly can. We try to carry them as often and also as much of the local coverage when the weather allows. So we'll try to do a little bit more of that. It looks like our next launch for SpaceX, anyway, will be on Saturday. We got Group 8-8. It's going to be launching, of course, with the 8 prefix. That's going to be out of Vandenberg. And that will be Saturday, like I said, at scheduled for 8:58 a.m. And then we have another Starlink launch coming up on next Wednesday, and that will be out of the Cape here in Florida at 5:08 p.m. That's Group 10-2. So with that, I will say good evening. Thank you for coming out. Thank you to the subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, we would love to have you check out our channel and subscribe. But for all you out there, it really helps if you can, if you subscribe, but definitely hit the like button, share, hit the notify button so you'll be notified of any future videos or live coverage we bring out. But the likes and the shares are massively big help to us to get the channel growing and to get the reach out there a little bit further in YouTube, so more people can come out and join the family and hopefully enjoy what we do. So with that, folks, good evening, and we'll see you again at the next launch. For me, that'll be coverage, we hope, of the Virgin Galactic Spaceship 2 launch, which will be Saturday morning at 7:30 a.m. Have a great evening. Thanks again.